This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See them thinking, see them analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false, and then it gives a false narrative to the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, AMC had a meeting, okay? A Zoom meeting at that, to discuss, allegedly, their financing plans, their debt plan for the future, okay? And companies do this all the time. There's nothing strange about that. Every single company in the stock market has some level of debt. And a lot of companies have a lot more debt than AMC. But the bad actors trying to use this meeting in order to double and triple down on their criminal activity to push down the price of AMC. Okay? And then they're saying that AMC price dropped because they had a meeting with their lenders to discuss debt. Discussing your debt is a positive thing. That's not a negative thing. That is a positive thing, in my opinion. You see you have debt, and you're figuring out a way to pay your debt. And what they don't tell you is the majority of this debt isn't due for 2029. This was just a regular meeting. It had nothing to do with the stock price. And here's the other thing. Do you think retail investors who've been long on AMC for 3 years or more and is down 95% on their play and owns, in my opinion, 2 or 3 times the float, maybe more than that, do you think they said, I am selling my AMC shares today because AMC is having a meeting about debt? Of course not. Institutions that are long on AMC did not sell their shares because AMC was having a meeting on debt. Retail investors who've been long on AMC for 3 years did not sell their shares Friday because AMC is long on debt. Okay? And even with the algos, which they use these articles to control the algos can only do so much because retail investors own so much of the AMC float. So it's not the algos, in my opinion, and it's not that retail investors were selling, in my opinion. It was not because institutions that are really long on AMC was selling. The bad actors just doubled and tripled down on their criminal activity and then put out this article to justify their criminal activity. Okay? That's all that happened. They went in the dog pools and doubled and tripled down on the criminality. The buy orders, they push them into the dog pools, and the sell orders, they put them on a lit exchange to push the price down. The algos can't even really control it at this point because we own so much of the float. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that retail investors that are long on AMC started selling their shares because AMC had a meeting about debt? Or do you think the bad actors just doubled down on their criminality to push the price down? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.